Hey guys, today I'm going to be playing a game called Egg, and this is a very special game. So we're just going to get started and play this game. Yeah, so basically what you want to do is you want to click the egg. So that's what I'm doing here is I'm clicking the egg. And oh, wow, sometimes I I started a new game for this, but sometimes I forget. I forget like how truly special this is. I mean, just, just look at that egg. Wow. Yeah. Mm. So yeah, I think I'm glad that you guys are here to join me today. I think that no matter what happens, this is gonna be a special video on a special day. So we're gonna keep on clicking because this egg depends on us. Just like there are other beings in this world that depend on us. And not even in like a direct way. Some things depend on us just existing in a more like metaphysical sense or whatever. I don't know, I think this is special and getting to spend this time with you here, it means a lot to me. So, thanks for joining me. Thanks for being here. We've got a while to go. We're getting kind of close to 500, so you know we're reaching new heights already, and isn't that what life's all about? Trying to reach new heights and see where life will take us. And oh, that one felt good. That one felt really good, actually. Yeah. Oh, well, I guess now that I've done 500, I can't stop there. I have to get to at least 1,000, right? That's Man, this I don't I know you're watching it and like you can feel it, but I do have to say there's nothing quite like doing it yourself. It's it's honestly really special, and I don't know if I've ever seen something quite like this. It I feel like it's teaching me something, teaching me a way to live. It just reminds me of my childhood. It reminds me of when things were simpler, when I didn't really have to worry about things or my kids or my wife. And it also reminds me of like Easter. Easter's coming up, right? So that's gonna be fun. And the Easter bunny with their eggs, laying them out for all the children to hunt down and look out for. When I was a kid, me and my childhood best friend, we would go up to one of their relatives' house and do a big old Easter egg hunt and big yard, just searching and searching, finding the little plastic eggs filled with candy, usually that we'd get to keep. It was really special. And some of the eggs were golden, so those ones had like the big special prizes in them. But also, oh, I think I think we're about to do something special together, everyone. Let's hold hands and jump in together. Wow. Isn't that something? Well, you can't just stop at 1,000. You got to keep going. You got to keep driving. Doesn't matter where you're driving, what the destination is. Sometimes you just got to keep driving. You just got to keep going. You got to experience the world. You got to experience life. And you got to take pit stops along the way, sure, but isn't that what makes life special? All the pit stops, all the destinations that you'll see, the special places, and I don't know, it's weird to say it, but I kind of think this game brings out the best in me. I'm not always like a perfect person, you know. None of us are, but when I'm here, click an egg, it really reminds me sometimes you gotta take things slow. You can't be too hard on yourself. You can't rush things. And you gotta find your egg. You gotta find your happiness. And sometimes that isn't in the places you expected it would be. Sometimes it's just in an egg. Yeah, I don't know. Just feels special. Well, let me go rapid mode real quick. And once again, everybody, we're at a special milestone. You and I, we're about to make this leap together. And I may not know who you are. You may not even really know who I am. But all things have to start somewhere. Hmm. Wow. All right. Yeah. Yeah. It's funny because I've done this before, but honestly, the fresh start is really invigorating. It's I don't know how to describe it. It's like when you get a new fresh pair of laundry or like sheets for your bed or something, and after washing them and putting them on the bed, you just kind of lay there and you take it all in, and it smells fresh and nice, and it just feels like nothing around you can really disturb you in that moment. Like that's kind of what this is all about. Just life in general, you know? You got to find your happy place. You got to find your uh, I don't know, you got to find your serenity. And if that's clicking an egg, then that's clicking an egg. It doesn't matter where you came from or where you go. What matters is who you are on the inside. Just like this egg represents the chick on the inside. And no one knows what that chick is going to end up being like. No one knows if that chick is going to be a boy or a girl or anything else. You never know. And it's just a reminder, that it doesn't matter who we are, it matters what we do. And what we do together now is reach 2000. Mm. And a couple more, and it's my birth year. Hmm. Well, we keep going. Mm. And just like that, another milestone. And we keep going. We keep moving on. And actually, I kind of need to pee really quick. I'll be right back. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. This game also reminds me of, and you know, it reminds me of hardship because it's not always easy reaching the finish line. It's not always easy getting to your destination, especially when you don't know what that finish line or destination is. So sometimes it's not easy, but you keep on chugging, you keep pushing through, and in that effort, in that push, you find yourself a little bit more. You start to realize what motivates you, what drives you, and and then just like that, you're at 3,000, and you have a couple of kids, and I think someone's at my door. Hold on. Sorry. Hello? Oh, okay. No, this. I know. No. What do you mean I'm not taking care of the kids? This is what I fucking do. I have to click the egg. I provide for them every damn day by clicking that egg. Okay? If I didn't do that, then how would they live? You know? We can't all have it easy. We can't all be there and spend time with our kids. Sometimes we have to hit the fucking grindstone and we have to click the damn egg! No, you are not taking the kids from me. You don't get to keep them. You don't get to. Those kids, they're just about the only good thing I've done, alright? And if I have to click that egg so that they can live a happy life, that's what I'm gonna do. And don't you think I wish that I could spend more time with them? Don't you think that I could be there with them? That someday they're gonna go to college, and I'm gonna have to provide for them. I want them to have a good life, the life that I never had. Yeah, no. Sure. Just leave. No, it's fine. It's fine. What the fuck am I gonna do? No. Just breathe, alright? Just breathe. Alright, yeah. Everything's fine. Just gotta keep clicking that egg. And on to greater heights. Another thing the egg teaches you is that sometimes life is gonna send you down a path you never thought you'd see. And it's gonna hand you pain and suffering and depression and sadness. And sometimes you just gotta keep on pushing. You gotta keep on clicking through the pain. Because if you stop clicking that egg, you're gonna fall down a hole. Wow. New heights. And this, everyone, is what never giving up looks like. 5,000! Whoa! Yay! All right. Can we even afford any upgrades? You know?